Hi, now we are going to discuss about the dictionary. Dictionary is mutable data types in Python and it stores the elements as a key value pairs. For example, if I create a dictionary like say info is equal to I give the key and value. For each and every element will have the key and value pairs. So day and the value is say Sunday and year 2022 and something else. For example, country India. Like any number of key value pairs I can give. So each and every key value pairs are separated by colon and each and every elements are separated by comma. The individual element is key and value pairs of elements and it has a key colon value. So anything that is a string which should be quoted and anything that is not a string like integer or float or boolean value needs to be given without quotes. So this is the way how do you create a dictionary. So dictionary should be created within the curly braces. Now, if I want to discuss about the list of functions that is available in the dictionary, so we know how to see the list of function. I can say dir of the dictionary will print the function or method that can be applied on top of this dictionary. So we have these many methods. Let's discuss one by one. The very first thing we will be discussing about, so once we created the dictionary, we need to know how to get the value printed from the dictionary. If it is a list or tuple, we will be accessing the element by using the index value. But in dictionary, we will access the value by using the keys. The dictionary is a unordered array because it will not store the element in the same order in which we are creating. It may store in any order, no worries, because we will be using the key to access the value. So by using the key, we can get the value. So wherever it is, when I pass the key, I will get the particular value. Now, if I want to access the country name, I will pass the key of the country name. So I got the value printed. Instead of the passing the index, if I pass the key to the dictionary, it will bring the values. Let's say now, if I want to get the day, and it prints Sunday. I mean, because I stored as a day colon Sunday. Okay. Now, if I try to print the key which is not exist, then I will get the key error. For example, I try to print name, but there is no key called name in my dictionary. So I will be getting the key error. So if you try to access the key which is not present in the dictionary, we will get this kind of error, then program will be terminated. To avoid this, we have a two method called get and set default. What is set does is, when you want to access the value from the dictionary, instead of passing the key directly into the dictionary, if we use the get method, then we will not get the error. For example, if I want to access country which is present, since country is there, it will print the value of that country. So now I'm going to get one other key which is year. Now we will get the year because they are present. I'm going to get the value of the key called name which is not present. In the earlier case, when I was directly passing the name into the dictionary, I got an error because name was missing. Now also name is not there, but when I'm using the get, I will not get the error. Rather getting the error, it prints none. Okay. So to get the value of the particular key, if you are not sure whether the key is present or not, then we have to go for get method to print the value. If the value is there, it will get the values. If not there, it will print none and we are not going to get any error. Other one, in the get method, if I pass the alternative messages, for example, let's say name, alternative messages, anything I can give, for example, not exist. In place of the key is not, when not present inside the dictionary, then it will print not exist message, which means it will print the alternative messages. But when I'm trying to print the key that exists, it will not print the alternative messages because only when the key is not there, it will print the alternative messages. So it prints India now because country is there. Okay, this is the way how get method works. And similar to the get, we have the set default. Set default also works in the same way. Set default, and I'm trying to give the key which is present. I'm going to get the value. And like set, we can give the alternative messages also. Not exist. or any messages we can give that. For example, here name it was saying, say name, let's say Raja. Now I put the same thing I'm going to use as like a get. Set default also will print the alternative messages when the key is not present. But another thing what it does is how it is different from the get method is get method will print only the alternative messages, it will not do anything else. But set method also will print the alternative messages. At same time, it will insert the key and value. This is as a key and this is as a value inside the dictionary. Now if I print my dictionary, I may see the key and value got ordered. Whatever I'm trying to print, when the key is not present, it will give the alternative messages. At same time, this pair of key and value get added in the dictionary. That is how the set default works. Okay, then now other method. How do I get all the list, all the keys and values present in my dictionaries? There is a methods available dot keys. Keys will print all the keys. A day, year, country, and name are keys available in my dictionary. If I want to print all the values, we can use the values method, which prints only the values. Sunday 2022, India, Raja, and all those things. If I want to print both keys and values, then what I need to use? There is a function called items, which prints both keys and values together. Day, Sunday, year 2022, like this, it will print all the values. Okay, guys. One thing, when I have the key, having the key, we can get the value. If I pass the key into the dictionary, it will return the value. But reverse is not possible. If I have the value, I cannot get the key. Okay, because key is unique, value need not to be unique in the dictionary. Now, by reading the keys, so this method gives all the keys. By reading all the keys, let's show you how to print the values. By using for method, for k in some colon. Now, if I print k, it will print all the keys that I am reading. And if I pass this key into the dictionary called info, I am going to get the values. Right. So, we can print in the formatted way, for example. Now, if I run this, I will get the error because I am trying to concatenate string with the string is okay. But this case, string with the integer, I am concatenating it, I will get the error. Because of that, now what I need to do, I need to convert everything as a string and I'm printing it. Now you see, we are able to get the messages in the formatted way. Okay. The next method that what we are going to see is, we will see how the clear method works. Clear method is simple. Let's say info.clear. It will clean everything. So if I print info now, we got all the elements are cleaned, only the empty dictionary it prints. So we will see what are the other methods. So we know get method and set default method and keys, values, items. And we need to see pop and pop item and update method. Okay. So let's create the same value as here, my dictionary. We'll discuss about what is pop and pop items. Like if I want to remove the value from the dictionary, I will be using pop method where I need to pass the keys. For example, if I want to remove the year, it says a year has a value 2022 that has been removed. And now if I print info, I will get without year because year was removed in this case. So pop will get the key, whatever the value is present in that key and value, and it will be removed. One thing is, if key is not present, then it cannot remove anything. The key must present, guys. And if I use pop item does not take any argument, but by default it will remove the last element present in my dictionary. What is the last element? Name colon Raja. So it will be removing name colon name comma Raja. Now if I print info, I get only the two element. So this is how the pop and pop item works. Okay, guys. The another things, once I created the dictionary, let's see if I want to add a new element, just give the key and assign the value, it will be added it. For example, if I want to add the new key as a technology is equal to Python, I can add it like this. Let's print the info. So technology colon Python is added. And if I want to update the existing value, say day, I need to change it to Monday. Then info of day. Here we are also similar to way how do we add the new element. We are also using the same way. But you know, since the key is already existing, it will change the value with the new value what I'm passing it. If the key is not there, it will be added. If the key is already present, it will get updated. Okay, okay, fine. So if I want to add 5 new key and update the existing keys and values, should I use 5 lines of code, or for each and every operation should I write each and every line? No need. There is a function called method called update method, in which I can pass the elements. For example, let me change the day to Tuesday. This is for update, and I'm passing domain, something new key value pairs I'm passing, retail domain, let's see, and manager name is Chandra, any key and value, and designation architect. So here what I'm doing it, I'm updating one key and adding 3 new key. Any number of key you can update, any number of key and values we can add it. It all can be done in one shot by using the update method. After running that, let me show you the info, guys. So this is how, see, the day has been updated from Monday to Tuesday, and we got all these 3 elements are added. So this is how the dictionary works in Python. So I hope it's clear for all of you. So thank you very much, guys.